What's up guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be doing something very different and something that we have not done yet, but I have done before. We're going to make a tier list, and this tier list is going to be soft drinks, and I've made one before. I posted it on my Facebook, and I want to express my opinions on my YouTube channel as well, so let's get into it. I'm going to go to each drink that I've tried and kind of explain why I think it's better or worse than the others, and of course, my opinion is the only one that actually matters, so let's just get into it. So here we go. We got some, I don't think we got everything I've tried, but we got most of it. So yeah, let's just get into it. Starting with, I've not tried 7-Up Cherry. Diet 7-Up is fucking awful. Anything diet is absolute fucking dog shit. I'm sorry, it is absolutely terrible. There is some diet drinks that are actually decent, like, let me see here. Diet Dr. Pepper is not bad. I'll put Diet Dr. Pepper in D tier. Anything that's diet is not fucking any good, though. Like, just straight up. Diet 7-Up, F tier. 7-Up, normal 7-Up? Normal 7-Up is like, I never want 7-Up. I'm not gonna lie. I forget it exists sometimes. Like, but it's, I don't know, it's better than diets, but I'll still put it in D tier, honestly. A&W cream soda, don't think I've had it. I've only had A&W root beer, which I'm thinking this is. I've had diet A&W root beer. Normal, I think diet, this is one of the diets that are actually pretty good. Like, I've tried diet A&W a few times, and it wasn't bad, honestly. It was actually pretty good. So I put normal root beer in like C tier, and I'll put diet root beer in like the same boat, but like slightly worse because it's diet. I've never tried Barks, so, or A&W cream soda, or Canadian dried and ginger ale. Coke Cherry, it's honestly worse than it's worse than Coke, normal Coke. I don't know if it's a limited time thing or not. I can't remember, but like, I just rather have just normal Coke. I mean, Coca-Cola Cherry doesn't add anything to it. It just tastes like, I'd rather have Dr. Pepper if I wanted a cherry flavored drink. I'm pretty sure Dr. Pepper, normal Dr. Pepper is cherry flavored anyway. So I don't know why there's a Dr. Pepper cherry, but we'll get into that. So I'll put it like, I don't know, it's C tier. It's a good drink. I'll put it over, yeah, maybe over root beer. Yeah. Coke Zero Sugar. It's technically a diet drink, but it's not as bad as fucking the abysmal Diet Coke. Diet Coke deserves to be in a tier of its own. It's so fucking bad, but let's get into this. Coke Zero Sugar is like, I don't know, it's better than 7-Up, honestly. Crushed Cherry. I don't think I've ever had Crushed Cherry. Coke Clear, I've never even heard of that. Coca-Cola is in S tier. Coke is just, is fucking amazing. McDonald's Coke too, fucking hits different. What is there to say? I mean, Coke is just always good. It's just a great drink. Makes you smile every time I sip it. It's good. I mean, I don't know. I've always enjoyed it. It's never. I'm never like, I don't want Coke. I mean, if I go to restaurants, I always get Coke unless and the other option is gonna be Dr. Pepper. So yeah, I don't know who owns Coke. Isn't it Pepsi? Or no, they're their own thing. I think Pepsi owns Dr. Pepper. So if they have Pepsi products, I'm getting Dr. Pepper. If they have Coke products, I'm getting Coke every day. Coke Zero Sugar. Did we just do that? Oh, it's cherry flavored Zero Sugar. I've never tried that, but Coke, normal Coke Zero Sugar, I've tried. Put it right there. Diet Coke is fucking awful. Hold on, how many? This goes below F tier. This is absolutely terrible. Oh. This is terrible. Fucking Diet Coke. I don't know how anybody drinks that shit. The aftertaste is so fucking terrible. Every bit of it. In the bottom, like this much, that bottom bit is absolutely fucking awful. It is absolutely fucking terrible. That last bit. You cannot drink that shit. It's like the bottom of a beer. It is absolutely terrible, and it makes me sick. It's so fucking bitter. It's terrible. I don't know how anybody drinks that shit. I'd rather drink water. If Diet Coke If I'd rather drink water over a diet drink, then I'm not drinking diet because it defeats the whole purpose. And diet drinks aren't even that good for you. Like, why would I want to? Why would I take some? Why would I want something that I'd rather drink water than it? Like, water is like the baseline. Like, if I'm drinking, I drink water throughout the day, but if I want something good, I'm not gonna drink a fucking diet drink, man. I'm just not. Like, I'd rather drink water. Water's better for you, and it doesn't taste like ass. That's my rant for Diet Coke. Diet Coke's terrible. It's awful. I don't see how anybody drinks it. I'd rather fucking throw myself off a cliff, honestly, than drink a Diet Coke. Put a capital there. All right, Diet Crush. Diet Crush is actually one of the few diet drinks that are actually good. Kind of like A&W, but like better than Diet Root Beer. So I'll put it like, I don't know if I'll put it over Coke Cherry though. It's definitely like the best of the diets, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure like Sunkist is zero sugar anyway, if I'm not mistaken. All right, Dr Pepper Cherry. I think it might be our first B tier. I think whatever Coke does, Dr Pepper does it better, except for the base. I actually think Coke is better than Dr Pepper baseline, but yeah. Wait, what was I saying? Yeah, Dr Pepper does. Yeah, I'm putting it right there. I don't really go for cherry flavored drinks. I don't even know why cherry flavored Dr Pepper even exists. I'm pretty sure. I thought that Dr Pepper was already cherry flavored, so I don't know. It it's okay, I guess. I mean, I never really drink it. I've only drank it a couple times, so I don't know if this is appropriate spot to put it, but no, it's okay, I guess. And Dr Pepper's S tier, just behind Coke, just barely. Either one of these, they're kind of a toss up for me. Sometimes I'd rather have Dr Pepper, sometimes I'd rather have Coke, but for the most of the time, I'd rather have Coke. Yeah, Coke is just good. It's great, but Dr Pepper's also excellent. Like I said, if they have Pepsi products at a restaurant, I'm getting Dr Pepper. If they have Coke products, I'm getting Coca Cola. It's just that simple. They're both great drinks. I get a smile on my face every time I take a sip of Dr Pepper. It's good. It's just good. Yeah, there's nothing else to say. Pepsi did really good with that one. I need to confirm something real fast. Hold on. Okay, so I just realized that Dr Pepper actually isn't a Pepsi product. I feel stupid, but I don't really check the products. If it tastes good, I don't really care about the product. Get this fucking ad off my screen. I don't really check who makes the products. But I don't really check the people who make the products. But apparently it's its own thing, and yeah, they did really good with Dr Pepper. I mean, it tastes really good, and it's just good. So Coke is its own thing. I thought it was owned by Pepsi, but Pepsi makes Mountain Dew, and obviously Pepsi. But yeah, let's move on. I've never had any of the. I've had Fanta Grape, and Fanta Grape is like A tier. I think fruit flavored soft drinks are like fantastic. All of them are fantastic. All the ones I've tried, especially like grape and yeah, grape, orange, strawberry. They're all good, all really good. So yeah, grape Fanta is good. I don't really have it very often. I mean, but when I do have it, I'm never mad at it when I get it, you know. But I never really pick it. It's just something I don't typically drink. Cause these fucking what's my ad blocker doing, man? Fucking ads all over my screen. Anyway, Fanta Orange is over grape. I don't know if I want to put in F tier or S tier. I think I honestly prefer Crush over Fanta. One of them's zero sugar, one of them's not. But I don't really taste much of a difference between them. But if it's zero sugar and I still taste good, I think it deserves to be an S tier. But yeah, I'll just put it right there. Yeah, never had Fanta Pineapple. I've had Fanta Strawberry, and it's gonna be below grape, and I just don't. Strawberry flavored stuff just doesn't hit unless it's like a milkshake. If it's a strawberry milkshake, it's good, but like strawberry soft drinks, I don't know, just they're not as good as the other ones, but they're still really fucking good. I can't complain about strawberry Fanta either. I mean, it's good. I've never even heard of Fresca sugar free Crushed grape is gonna be. Okay, I gotta check something again. Hold on. Okay, I just looked it up. So both Fanta and Crush are caffeine free. They aren't sugar free like I thought they were, but they are caffeine free. So yeah, they kind of changed that. But I think I don't know. I don't really prefer one over the other. Really, they just taste the same to me. I mean, I guess my taste bud has evolved, but I don't really taste the difference between Fanta and Crush. So I'm just gonna put there and yeah, put in the same tier as like I drink them the same too. I don't ever like if I want like an orange drink, I'm just grabbing which one's orange. I don't really care if it's Fanta or Crush or even Sunkiss. You know, I don't really care. But yeah, it's gonna be the. I'm just gonna put Fanta over because it looks. I think the label looks better. What the fuck are these? Mellow Yellow. I've only had Mellow Yellow like a few times in my 21 years of existence, and it's like okay. It's like Sprite. I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. I think Sprite's okay. I'll put it. It's definitely gonna be in C tier. I think I'm gonna put top of C tier. Oh, maybe B tier. Top of B tier. Yeah, I think it's a good spot. I mean, it's good. It's just not something I will go out and seek. You know. It's just good. I mean, I won't complain when I get it, but it's not gonna be something I choose. You know. Baja Blast Mountain Dew. I think well, I'll get into it later, but Baja Blast Mountain Dew is like bottom B tier. I mean, it's good. But I've only had a few times. My favorites are what we're going to be getting into, but it's good. It's good. That's all I gotta say. Code Red is above that. I don't think it's A tier. Top of B tier. Code Red's good. It's I don't know. It's good. It's like the red color. I think I don't know if Code Red's blue in the top, but I'm pretty sure Baja Blast is. I know Baja Blast is like a Taco Bell thing, ain't it? Like I don't know. I don't really get Mountain Dew very much, and if it is, it's flavored, but it's never really these. But they're good. I mean, yeah. Diet Mountain Dew is gonna be in the same tier as Diet 7 Up. It's fucking awful. All diets are trash. Except for Diet Dr Pepper, it's a bit above trash, but it's still not great. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about this. I never tried this one or this one. Regular Mountain Dew is like. I'm sorry, this might be controversial, but I don't like normal Mountain Dew at all. That's just like C tier. Fucking below Coke Cherry. Like, it doesn't taste good. I don't understand how people like it so much. It doesn't taste good. And it's like one of the worst drinks you can drink. Like, it doesn't taste good. And it's like really bad for you. It's like one of the sugariest soft drinks out to the public. Like, it's okay. But it's like super unhealthy for you, so it's like it's just I don't know. It isn't good. I can't describe the taste. It tastes like I don't know. How can I describe the taste? It's like I don't know. It doesn't taste good. It has a certain taste to it that I just don't like. It's not good, man. But I tell you what is good. The best Mountain Dew flavor they have ever released, other than the Mountain Dew come out with the watermelon flavored ones. Those are fucking good. Those are good too. But Mountain Dew Voltage is like, it's not as good as Dr Pepper, but it's in S tier. Mountain Dew Voltage. I have so many memories of me playing fucking Destiny on the old Xbox One, and chugging some Mountain Dew Voltage as I played all fucking night, grinding raids and shit, man. This is like what Gamer Fuel, G Fuel would wish they were. Like it's fantastic. I wish I haven't had it in years, but I wish I could go grab some. I might need to grab some soon because like so many memories. I guess it's more nostalgia than anything. Cause my mom used to get it, and I drank it a lot. But like it's fantastic. It's so many memories, and it's just good. It's just really good. Best Mountain Dew flavor. Way better than normal Mountain Dew. I think I was gonna say that like I think the normal Mountain Dew is mid, but like all its flavors are good. And it's like they're just better than the regular Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew watermelon included. Like that shit was fucking fantastic. Never had whiteout. Never had mug. I don't really like root beer. I've only liked root beer recently when I tried the diet. I used to hate root beer. Crush is like same as Fanta. I mean, they taste the same to me. I don't know. They just taste the same. But Pepsi. Pepsi's an interesting one. It's good. I'd say it's an A tier, below all the Fantas and stuff. It's not on the same tier as the big boys. Like Dr Pepper and Coke are just better, but Pepsi's still good. Like I don't hate Pepsi. It's just not as good as Dr Pepper or Coke. It's just not. It's Coke is just Dr Pepper's better, but like, and I also rather have Fanta or Crush rather than Pepsi. But Pepsi's still good. Pepsi's still good. Is that just cherry flavor or is that actually Pepsi? Oh, that's a cherry flavored. I don't think I've ever had the Pepsi cherry. So Diet Pepsi, absolutely trash. Like I said, all diet drinks are fucking awful. Pepsi Max, never even heard of that. Normal Pepsi though, right there. It's good. People talk shit about it, but it's good. Like I said, zero sugar. Never had Pepsi. Mr. Pibb, man. Mr. Pibb's good. It's like, I think it's better than Pepsi, honestly. Mr. Pibb is great. I don't know who owns Mr. Pibb, but it's like a kind of like a Dr. Pepper knockoff. But like but it's not. It's a name brand drink, but like it's like not Dr. Pepper, and Dr. Pepper's great, great. So Mr. Pibb deserves to be an A tier because it's like Dr. Pepper. It just isn't Dr. Pepper, so it can't be an S tier. That's all I gotta say about that. Never had 7-Up Cherry. Crush Pineapple, never had. RC is like bottom of B. I mean, I forget it exists sometimes, but it's not bad. It's like, it's like worse. It's like Pepsi, but worse somehow. It's just, it's okay. It's not my favorite. Got a freaking weather alert down here? Get this on my screen, man. Whatever, I don't care. Yeah, it's just not great. What is this? Never heard of that. Never heard of that. Never heard of that. Well, I have heard of Sierra Mist, but I never tried it. Sprite Cherry. Never had it. Sprite Cranberry. I think I've had it like once, but I don't remember how it tasted. I was like the LeBron James commercials. Sprite is like... Sprite's probably one of the drinks I probably drink the most. And I don't even like it that much. It's like top of B. It's better than RC for sure, but it's not... I think I'd rather have Pepsi or Mr. Pibb. Sprite's... It's good, but like I don't prefer it over any of these above it. I mean, like I said, like everything else in B tier, I won't complain when I get it, but I'd rather have these. I'm not like, ooh, I want a Sprite. No, my little brother really likes it, so that's what we get for him. So, I just drink whatever he drinks. It's good, but it's not great. It's not greatness like Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, and Voltages, Mountain Dew Voltages. If Mountain Dew Watermelon was up here too, I'd put it over Voltage. Honestly, I think Mountain Dew Watermelon's better. Sprite Zero, trash. Well, it ain't that bad actually. We'll put it over. I put it in Coke tier anyway. I'll put it in D tier. Below Dr. Pepper, not Dr. Pepper. Sunkiss. I don't know. It's the same. It's the same thing. Has the worst logo, I think, though. Between Fanta Crush and Sunkiss, I think Sunkiss has the worst logo, so I'm putting it below. And Vanilla Coke, I've never tried. So here's the tier list. Yeah. I don't know. This is my taste. I think it's anything diet, like I said in the beginning, is absolutely fucking terrible. Except for Diet Dr. Pepper, it's a bit over terrible, but Diet Coke is absolutely awful. Diet root beer, I really don't taste much of a difference. Or with Diet Crush. Mountain Dew's pretty mid. Coke Cherry is okay as well. RC I don't have very often, but I never complain. Code Red, Baja Blast, haven't had it many times, so Sprite's good. But these three up here, man, are just beyond goes above and beyond for me. I mean, Coke and Dr Pepper, especially that McDonald's Coke. Ooh, I don't know what they put in that shit, but that shit is always good. And Dr Pepper too, always a good choice. I just think Coke is better than Dr Pepper, just slightly, just slightly. I think I'd rather have Coke than Dr Pepper, but the Mountain Dew Voltage, I think mainly is it nostalgia for me, but it's a really good flavor. And Mountain Dew Watermelon would be like in between Dr Pepper and Mountain Dew Voltage, but that's my tier list. Drop your all's opinions in the comments, which I'll think about this one, but I think this one's like the best one because obviously my opinion is the only one that matters. But all jokes aside, I mean, this is what I think about drinks. Um, the only thing that I will not agree with you on is that Diet Coke is good because Diet Coke is not fucking good. It is awful, terrible. I don't know how anyone drinks it. It's like the worst drink ever invented. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I know it's a little bit different, but I'm a little under the weather, and I didn't feel like recording any gameplay right now, so this is so I decided to make a tier list, something quick and easy. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.